welcome to your twin flame reading here at Soul Evolution Tarot. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you're going to come across this reading, trust that there might be a message for you. I'll be looking at your divine masculine, current energies, your energies, and the connecting energy for you both. Also, I'll be pulling some oracle cards and messages from your divine masculine. I want you to be open-minded and understand that some of the messages might be triggering, but if you have been on a twin flame journey for some time, this is part of your journey to healing and aligning your energy in order to come into this divine union. However, I'm going to remind you that not all twin flames are meant to be in a physical union with your divine counterpart, with your twin, so just keep that in mind. You are in union in a higher dimension, and separation is an illusion. Since it is a general reading, please take whatever is resonating and leave the rest behind. Cross watchers are welcome. Other than that, this reading is for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you will feel guided to exchange energy on this channel, please give this video a like, subscribe to this channel, leave me a comment, or click notification bell in order not to miss any of my future readings. This really helps me to grow my channel, and I'm truly grateful for all of your feedback and support. Okay guys, now let's get into your reading. My spirit guides that do no harm to me or through me for the highest and greatest good of all, please come with clear guided messages. So Cancer, please think about your divine masculine, and we're going to see what current energies are surrounding them at this time. So let's take a look. Oh, we have the action card coming through. Okay, what else? We also have twin flames coming through. Okay, and let's grab one more. And we do have compassion. Okay, so beautiful. With these cards being here, I feel like, especially with the twin flame card, I feel like your divine masculine is actually aware of this journey, of this connection. So I know that, you know, a lot of masculines are unawakened on this journey, and perhaps even if they're you know, aware of this connection, perhaps they're not aware of the term, but I feel like this specific divine masculine that I'm channeling for, I feel like they're really aware of this connection. Now we do have the action card, and it tells me that perhaps this divine masculine is actually looking forward to taking some sort of action towards you, divine feminine, at this time. And with the compassion card, I feel like they are very compassionate, very caring and loving towards you at this time. Okay, so that's their current energy within this connection. Now let's grab some tarot and see what is going on. So first we're going to look at their mental space, okay, towards you, divine feminine, and in regards to this connection. So let's see what's happening in their mental space. Okay, ooh, we have Three of Swords just came out. Okay, Three of Swords. What else? We do have the Hermit, which is major arcana, and let's grab one more. And we do have the Three of Wands. Okay, so what I'm getting with these cards, that I feel like for some time this divine masculine was really in this hermit mode, where perhaps you haven't even heard, or you know, you couldn't even get some sort of information what was really going on with this divine masculine. I feel like they've done a tremendous work on themselves by being in this hermit mode, and perhaps realizing a lot about this connection, perhaps figuring out what this connection is all about. However, with the Three of Swords here, I feel like they've been overcoming this heartbreak, this pain, perhaps due to this separation. Okay, so but I'm getting a sense that this is just this is past energy for this divine masculine. I feel like they've really done a lot of work on themselves in order to overcome this Three of Swords, this heartache energy. Now with the Three of Wands, this divine masculine is actually starting to see and even plan their next actions. Okay, so Three of Wands is all about expansion, it's all about planning for the future. So I feel like this divine masculine is currently in this mode of perhaps thinking about taking this action towards you, divine feminine, because they've been working on themselves. They're you know, they overcame this Three of Swords energy. They did a lot of soul searching, and I feel like they've gained a lot of wisdom, and they've really matured on this journey, on this twin flame journey with you, divine feminine. And now they're just getting ready to take some sort of step or action towards you. Okay, so I do see positive things for this divine masculine. Now let's take a look and see, when it comes to their heart space, what's happening in their heart space at this moment. We do have the Sun card, Major Arcana, beautiful. We have Eight of Wands and the Moon. Oh, interesting. So we do have the Sun and the Moon. Okay, two major arcanas. So I feel there is this battle going on within this divine masculine's emotions at this time, because I feel like they're really ready to take some sort of action. You know, Eight of Wands is a fast moving energy where they're you know, feeling like they really want to perhaps send you a message, give you a phone call, perhaps come see you. So there is this sense of you know, anticipation and coming forward. Okay, because with the Sun card, I feel like they're really now starting to understand their own feelings. They're really starting to understand how they truly feel towards you, divine feminine, that you bring a lot of happiness. I feel like with the Sun card, there was a lot of illumination in terms of their own, perhaps their own confusion when it came to this connection. However, with the Moon card, at times this divine masculine still falls back into their own fears, and they might be contemplating or perhaps waiting for the right time to make this move, because there's still I feel there's still a bit of fear is present within this divine masculine when it comes to perhaps opening up or expressing their feelings. Okay, and being really vulnerable, okay, in the situation. So I feel like there is this polarity, there's this internal battle going on within their own feelings, but I feel like more positive positive approach coming from this divine masculine, because even though they are fearing perhaps being open with you, divine feminine, they're still wanting to take this sort of action. So I feel like they're really going to overcome their own fears in order to to take this next step, okay, that they're planning. So it's just a matter of time when this divine masculine is going to come forward. But overall, I do see a lot of work that they've done on themselves, and now they just really want to move this connection forward, okay, with you. I feel like they're tired of being in this separation. They're tired perhaps of not talking to you, not knowing what's going on, perhaps battling their own fears and their own pain. So this divine masculine is really just gaining some courage to take this next step. Okay, so let's see what might be shifting for them in the month of June. So let's see what is happening. So we do have the Two of Pentacles coming through. We do have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, and we have Seven of Wands. Okay, so I do see a bit of a hesitancy coming from this divine masculine with the Two of Pentacles. I feel like, as I said, they're a bit hesitant about perhaps coming forward and offering you something. However, with the Ace of Pentacles, they're really thinking about coming with some sort of very stable offer towards you, divine feminine, okay? But there is this sense where they're just not quite 100% ready to take this action. Now, with the Seven of Wands, there might be some sort of challenges presented, okay, whether it is actual circumstances or it's an indication that there might be other people involved, okay. Again, it's not going to resonate for all, so take whatever is resonating for your specific situation. But I do see there's a bit of challenges, but I don't think this divine masculine is afraid of facing these challenges. I feel like they're really wanting to overcome anything that's been holding them back, okay, from coming forward. And I feel that it's just a matter of just them coming into this full alignment in order to take this next step. So overall, I do see a lot of positivity, a lot of positive intentions, positive feelings coming from this divine masculine. So it's just a matter of time when they're going to take this action towards you, divine feminine. Okay, so now let's move on to your energies and see what's happening in your mental space at this time towards your divine masculine. So what's happening for you, divine feminine? Whoa, okay, that's too many, but I did see the Ace of Wands coming through. Very passionate energy. Okay, so we do have 10 of Wands. Okay, 10 of Wands coming through. What else? We have 2 of Cups and the World card, Major Arcana. Okay, so I do get a sense for you, divine feminine, you are feeling a bit overwhelmed with this whole situation with your divine masculine. I feel like you're really tired and struggling perhaps on this journey Perhaps this whole separation with your divine masculine is really weighing heavily on you. It's like a burden with these 10 of wands. I feel like you really want to come into some sort of, resolution when it comes to this divine masculine, because with the two of cups there is a lot of love for this person, a lot of mutual feelings towards one another. You know that this divine masculine feels the same way about you, just like how you feel, but there's this separation going on and you really want to end this painful cycle with the World card. Okay, I feel like you're looking forward to start a brand new cycle, to have brand new opportunity, perhaps to come into this union faster. However, there are some challenges, okay, on this journey, and you gotta be patient about it, okay, at this time. Also, the World card might indicate there's actual physical distance between you two, or there was some sort of emotional disconnect for some time with this divine masculine, okay, but it's not going to resonate for all. But overall, I do see you really being just overwhelmed with what was going on between you two, and you really just want to feel some sort of a relief when it comes to this connection, when it comes to this divine union, okay. So now let's take a look and see, in terms of your emotional space, what's going on with your emotions at this time towards your divine masculine. Okay, here comes the Ace of Wands that I saw in the deck. So Ace of Inspirations. We do have the Page of Wands and Five of Cups. So yeah, with the Page and the Ace of Wands, there's a lot of desire, a lot of passion towards this divine masculine. You really want for this brand new beginning to finally occur between you two. You're really looking forward. However, with the Five of Cups, I feel like you divine feminine are still working through some sort of regret and perhaps grief when it comes to your emotions. So this energy is really blocking you from aligning your energies, okay? So if this is something you're struggling with, you really need to address this issue, because Five of Cups is feeling some sort of grief, okay. So there might be some unresolved or suppressed emotions within you, okay, that you really need to let go of, because it's really holding you back from aligning your energies, and it's just bringing you into the state of perhaps a depression, or just feeling down, and at times even emotional, okay, about this whole situation. So you do really need to address this energy within you, okay. There might be still some wounds that needs to be healed, okay. That's that this connection is really triggering within you. So do some healing on yourself when it comes to your emotions, okay. Now with the Page of Inspiration, I feel like you are wanting perhaps to hear some sort of news from your divine masculine, but you need to understand that you don't have to be sitting and waiting around for this divine masculine, because the more you sit and wait for them to come, the more it's going to create, the more stagnation is going to create in this connection, because you do really need to work on yourself and try not to force anything from your divine masculine, or put any pressure onto when or how things are going to play out. Okay, so that's really important. So in terms of your emotions, I do see you need still some healing to do on yourself. Otherwise, you really need to be in this place of trying to align your energies and be in this high vibrational energy. It's really going to help you, and it's also going to help your twin. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Now let's see what might be shifting for you in the month of June. Okay, so Divine Feminine, let's see what's shifting for you. Okay, we do have the King of Inspiration, King of Wands coming through for you, Divine Feminine. So King of Wands, we do have Seven of Pentacles, and we do have the Devil card. Okay, Major Arcana. Okay, let's see here. So I feel like Divine Feminine, with the King of Wands being here, I feel like you are going to be stepping into this energy, this creative energy, this very inspiring energy in the month of June. Perhaps there's going to be this new spark within you when it comes to this connection, but you gotta be really careful, because we also have the Devil card coming through. So perhaps in the month of June you still might be working through some sort of addictions. Okay, you might have again Devil energy. These addictions could be pretty much anything from overthinking, overeating, indulging to something that might be keeping you stuck. Okay, so really be careful, because there might be some sort of even a temptation, okay, when it comes to your Divine Masculine in the month of June. But I feel like if you're not fully aligned within your own energy, it's just going to really create more this disalignment between you two. So just be really aware of this energy present for you. Okay, maybe there's going to be some sort of temptation in the month of June, but you really need to think through how you're going to react. What are you going to do about this tempting energy? So be really careful. Now with the Seven of Pentacles here, I feel like you're going to take some time in order to perhaps see what you've done on your journey so far, okay, in terms of working on yourself, and in terms of how much effort you have put into the situation. And this might be this whole evaluation of this connection might really bring you into this energy of the Devil. So again, be really careful. This might be in regards to your thinking patterns, okay? Perhaps overthinking too much about the situation might make you feel that you're again stuck in this cycle of repeating the same mistakes. Okay, but let me just, I really want to clarify this devil energy for you. Okay, so I'm going to use this Keeper Oracle cards. Let's see, Divine Feminine, why do we have the devil energy for this Divine Feminine, please, Spirit? Just really want to understand what is this all about. Okay, we have thoughts. Okay, so there's definitely perhaps this devil energy. It's in regards to perhaps over-analyzing or perhaps overthinking the situation. So don't be trapped by your own thoughts in regards to this connection. Okay, so be really mindful when it comes to your own thoughts. Okay, because it might really trigger this energy, so keep that in mind. Okay, let's move on to your connecting energies. Okay, so let's see here, what is happening for you both at this time? So what is the connecting energy? We do have the Hanged Man, which is major arcana, Hanged Man. We do have a Five of Cups. Okay, so we do have Five of Cups, 2, 4 on the connecting energy. Okay, so Five of Cups coming again for you, Divine Feminine, and we do have the Four of Swords. Four of Swords. Yes, so let's see here. With the Hanged Man, I feel like, sorry guys, I dropped my deck. So with the Hangman, I feel you both are feeling that there was a lot of stagnation when it came to this connection. Perhaps, as I said, with the Ten of Wands being here on your part, Divine Feminine, you really felt that you've been dealing perhaps for so long with this Divine Masculine, but things were not moving, and it created a lot of heavy energies within you both. Okay, but again, this Hanged Man position, this separation has really given you a different perspective on this connection, especially for your Divine Masculine. Okay, so I feel this connection is necessary for you both at this time, even though you might, feel really disappointed at times, especially with the Five of Cups. I feel like you both have been through this energy where you really felt some sort of regret, remorse, and grief when it came to your Divine Masculine. But I feel like your Divine Masculine is moving out of this energy, but you, Divine Feminine, this energy is still present within your emotions, so you really need to work through that energy. And Four of Swords is just an indication that you guys are in separation at this time, and it's difficult for you both because you are really drawn to one another, but as I said, this separation is necessary to align you both, because you twin flames cannot be in union unless they're fully aligned within their own energies, and until they fully learn any necessary lessons that they need to learn on this journey. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for your connecting energies. Let's move on to your oracle cards. So I'm going to grab the Soul Path Oracle and see What lesson are you currently working on? So I'll grab one card for your divine masculine and then one card for you divine feminine. So let's see what lesson your divine masculine is currently working on. Okay, we do have grief, interestingly, because grief is represented here with the Five of Pentacles. So I feel like you are currently mirroring this energy with one another. It says here, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Okay, so beautiful. So again, I feel like this divine masculine is already coming out of this energy, because I didn't get a sense that they're really struggling with any sort of you know, emotional blockages at this time, because I feel like even though they had this Three of Swords energy in their mental space, I feel like they've worked on themselves, and this is perhaps their past energy where they really learned to appreciate something, that you know, losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So I feel like even though it's showing up for the connecting energy, I feel like this divine masculine has been really working on themselves. Okay, but let's see what is happening for you divine feminine, what lesson you might be working on. Okay, we have pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. So you divine feminine might be working on perhaps overcoming some ego that you might be at times having, you know, when it comes to this connection, ego and pride. So you know, Spirit is indicating that don't let your pride or ego get in the way. Okay, so be mindful of that. Okay, that's what I'm getting with this card. Now let's move on to the Heal Yourself deck. Let's grab one card for your divine masculine first. We do have Phoenix Rising. Okay, beautiful number 32. So I feel like with this card, this divine masculine is actually, you know, overcoming any challenges, difficulties, any wounds they had within themselves, and they're really gaining their strength back. They're really rising like this phoenix. Okay, so they're being reborn, they're going through this major transformation. Okay, and I feel like once they're going to be, you know, really coming into their full power, that's when they're going to be, you know, stepping up and coming forward to take some sort of action. So there is this very transformative energies happening for this divine masculine at this time. Okay, now let's get one card for you divine feminine. These are a bit, you know, difficult to shuffle. They're oversized cards. So what do we have for you? Wow, I can't believe this. We have pride again. So pride is coming twice for you divine feminine. Again, this devil energy could also indicate that you might at times be, you know, really in your ego when it comes to this connection and this divine masculine. So you really need to be careful of you know, how you, whoops, how you're reacting to, you know, this connection, because I feel like you still need to work through some wounds you're having, okay? And this is something deep. You really need to acknowledge and understand that there's more healing needed at this time on your part, and really not let pride get in your way. So Spirit is really wanting you to pay attention, because we do have pride coming in for you twice, okay? Divine Feminine, I know this might be triggering for you, but you really need to understand that, you know, in order to heal yourself, to be aligned within your energies, you really need to, you know, get through these difficult lessons on this journey. And you know, at times we don't want to face our own I would say BS, okay? But it is necessary for you at this time, Divine Feminine. So really try to address this within yourself, okay? That is strongly suggested. Now let's move on to the Energy Oracle. So let's grab one card for your Divine Masculine. We do have number 29, the World. Okay, so it is very similar energy as the World card. So I feel like this Divine Masculine is finally learning some important lessons, and they're coming into, you know, some sort of a closure on their journey, where they might be stepping into this new cycle, okay? I feel like this whole world is in front of them, and there's, you know, infinite possibilities for this Divine Masculine. So it is this card is indicating that there's going to be major, you know, shift happening for this Divine Masculine, where they're finally going to be stepping into a sort of this new cycle, okay, when it comes to this connection. And even in their own life, I feel there's going to be new doors opening for this Divine Masculine, because they've done a tremendous work on themselves, okay? So let's get one card for you, Divine Feminine. Okay, so we do have number 37, third chakra. It says Archangel Chamuel. Okay, so I feel like with this card, you Divine Feminine, you are currently working on your solar plexus chakra, okay? And Archangel Chamuel is currently helping you. Okay, the third chakra is all about it's all about your life energy, I feel, and really being in your power, okay? So you really need to find the strength within your own energy field. I feel like with the 10 of Wands and 5 of Cups being here twice for you, this Devil energy, you really need to find your own strength, life energy within you, okay? And I feel like this angel is coming through for you, Divine Feminine, to really help you overcome anything that you might be dealing with at this time, okay? So that's what I'm getting. Now, I do want to grab one oracle from the Crystal Spirits deck. I want to pull one card with a crystal for you, Divine Feminine, to see what crystal might be helpful for you in the months of June. Perhaps you might want to find that crystal and work with that energy. It might really help you align your energies at this time. So let's see, please Spirit, this is for the sign of Cancer. What crystal might be helpful for this Divine Feminine? And then I'm going to pull some messages from your Divine Masculine. But let's see first. We do have Spirit Quartz number 54. Look at this beautiful crystal. So let me read the relationship message to you from the book. Let me find it quickly. Number 54. So let's see. Just give me a second. It is 197. Okay, here you go. Relationship message. Love takes many different forms, and Spirit Quartz appears to remind you that romantic love is just one possible way to experience the love that the conscious universe has for you. In connecting to community, remember the abundance of love and its power to heal and change your vibration. You also signal to the universe that from your heart to your toes, from your body to your soul, you are ready for a healthy romantic partnership. Be open to different ways to love. Be open to different ways love appears, and you will find that you are not so attached to the old expectations of the clothes it should be wearing or the voice it uses when it comes to your door. Okay, so what I'm getting from this card is that you might really want to be open for different ways of love entering your life. So again, it talks about releasing some sort of an old attachment to the idea or expectation. So again, you really need to see a different perspective with this Hanged Man when it comes to this connection. Perhaps you're just not realizing that you and your twin are already in union, and you shouldn't be focused so much on the outcome of this connection. How are you going to come into union with your Divine Masculine? Perhaps you have certain expectations or certain ideas how this should work, but you really need to trust Spirit and know that they're guiding you to this union. However, you need to release any expectation from this Divine Masculine, from yourself, and how things are going to play out for you. Okay, and just be open to receive love in different ways. Okay, so this Spirit Quartz is really going to help you out. So if you have the chance to find this beautiful crystal, then it might be very helpful to you at this time. Okay, and now let's grab a few messages from your Divine Masculine and see what they might want to know, to let you know at this time, Divine Feminine. So let's see. So we have, I'm overwhelmed with mixed emotions for you. Yes, this is exactly what we saw in their heart space with the sun and the moon. It's like they're really feeling this joy and happiness when they're thinking about you, perhaps when they're reminiscing on the you know, moments when you guys were together, but at the same time they're really you know, in their fears about this whole situation. So there is a bit of this overwhelmness happening when it comes to their own emotions, and they're still trying to find some sort of balance within themselves. Okay, so what else? We have, I miss kissing and touching you. So this divine masculine is really missing, you know, missing you, divine feminine. They're, as I said, they're really reminiscing and being at times nostalgic about, you know, being with you, divine feminine. So that's a confirmation for you that they just really want to be you know, close to you. And if you were thinking otherwise, then that's a confirmation for you that they really miss you at this time. So let's grab a few more. We have, I want to feel your touch on my skin. So there is this passionate energy coming from your divine masculine. Again, I feel like they really want to be in this physical union together, to be able to hold you, to feel you, you know, to be close to you, because there is a lot of passionate energy coming from this divine masculine. Now let's grab one more. Wow, we have twin flames coming through twice for your reading. Okay, so we did see the twin flames, and now we have the twin flames card. So what this really tells me, that your divine masculine is really aware of this connection. They really are recognizing this connection. They know what twin flame term means, and I'm just really getting a sense that they're just really, I feel they're really excited about this whole connection, even though it might be very painful and overwhelming for them. But at the same time, I get the sense that it brings a lot of you know, joy in this divine masculine, and they're really wanting you to know that they know that you guys are twin flames. You guys have the soul connection together. So you, divine feminine, I feel like you really need to be, first of all, more patient with yourself. If you've been struggling you know, with certain things, okay, then you really need to take care of that. And I feel like you guys have the ability to overcome any challenges, obstacles, in order to be together. So that's what I'm getting for you. I hope it resonated, and let me know down in the comments. You might also want to check your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements, and check out other related videos, because they might have more information. Otherwise, I'm sending you absolute love and light, and I will see you guys in my next readings. Take care. Bye bye.